Hello! I'm alive! I'm alive! Hold on. I'm alive. Welcome to the mummy we figured it out. We're gonna be mummy. There we go. Mummy we. I'm gonna go ahead and run this real quick while nobody is here. That's about to say. Hello, hello, hello. Just letting everybody know, out of my control, the ad starts in 5 minutes. It starts at the first 5 minutes of the stream. I typically have stream starting soon on, but we're here a little early right now. I just wanted to hop in and say hello. Hello. Ooh. So, when I went to go buy the wraps and everything for my head, I had sorely underestimated the size of my cranium. And we're going to be picking up more tomorrow. Hold on, let me show y'all what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing. Oh, nope. There we go.
We're just doing a little bit coding real quick. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. A wee bit.
Okay, Dr. Duck should be able. Complete the function statement should match the case statement to select the correct response depending on the status of the export operation. Pending. Return a tuple of the string pending. And the data converted. There we go. And the data converted from a list of lists of anything to lists of strings. Try using nested map functions to convert the data items into strings. Remember, convert from a map object back into a list. Okay. Okay. What's the tip? It's better if you try this challenge without using loops for practice, but you may use loops. Well, let's try and not. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna go back to. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing match case. And some types. This was a mess. I believe I did this wrong too. Yeah. There's an easier way to do it. And this is enums creating the static types. Or some types, I mean. Okay. I think I was correct in my estimate earlier. I am too drained from work today to hop into this. This is going to have to be a weekend thing. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna hop straight into the scary. Give me 1 second.
All right. You know what? Like, we're gonna hit our head against the wall for a little bit because I want to at least get one assignment done. Okay. So we're gonna have it match just like how we did it. So we're gonna match status. Wait. How did we do it on that? Yeah, I was about to say it has. Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. Correct. Hmm.
In my restless dreams, I see their turn. Silent.
Okay. Am I using this correctly? Because this is 3 input. I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So I'm not matching all of these. I'm being dumb. I'm just matching status. And then I'll do cases per status. Yo, what's going on, Zaylee? How you doing? We're just doing a little bit of coding before we hop onto Amnesia. So it would be CVS export status dot pending. It hates it when I do this, so I'll go ahead and write this. Okay. So here, we need to take the data, convert
data into string. So it's a list of lists right now. So yeah, I would have to map it. So you do map. Wait, convert. Convert that into a string. What would be the best move? So for each, so for right now it's a list of lists. Oh wait, convert the data from lists of anything to lists of strings. Huh. So first, you'd have to go into each data item. Then we could do a list at the end. What was a good way to go through a list? This would be so easy to do just an actual loop for, but I'm trying to figure out how to do it with the map. Map is actually something I struggle with. So we're trying to do like a 4 lists in lists.
how do we do that without doing that? It's like, hmm. Maybe I need to reread this.
Your Honor, it is over now. This has never been a case of trying to get free. I didn't ever want freedom. Frankly, I wanted death for myself.
Okay. We're going to header roam, data roam, and then edit. Just playing. Okay, I was thinking I want to play with. How we doing? Okay. Why is this not valid syntax? I was gonna say, else doesn't work in this. Oh, it's case underscore, that's right. There you go. Alright. So if I do Hmm. 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 How can I break this shit down? Let me just ask. Hey, wine salmon. Yo, what's going on, Nepa? Seeing you over in the YouTube chat. Sorry if I'm late to your comment. Oh, using string to convert. Doi, doi, doi. This is using lambda to make a whole nother command, though. I don't think I need to do that. Wait, no, I think I do. Hmm. How about
Huh. No, wait, this seems correct. Okay. Don't need that then. I did need that. Can only concatenate string, not list to string. Hmm. Hmm. I did not mean to click that button. Okay, so it's making the first part a string and then putting it back immediately. So can we just map that to another data? No, because you cannot call a map. Interesting. Hmm.
Google. How to nest a map. Python. Python. Let's look at what AI has to say. See, this is using a loop. This is using lambda functors. So is lambda really our only option then? I guess lambda would be our only option then. And yeah, I guess row would be the only appropriate word to use at this moment. Okay. That's why you gotta list it. Okay. That got the first one done. Okay. Okay. Processing. For return tuple with a string processing and the data converted from a list of strings into a one string CSS format. Okay. Okay. For each list of strings, combine the strings with a join comma in between to form a new row. For each row, combine the strings with the join new lines to form a table. Okay. Okay. To start. Okay. For each list of strings. So what's it telling me down here? This is just cheating. This is also incorrect. Oh, I think I would you still use the lambda within the map, but I think I'd use string instead of list. But I do think the lambda row thing is still correct. And it's joining each one. And we're going to do it again to each of the rows that are in here. And that should be correct. Ah, see, it says prepare road is not defined. So it'd just be data. Would we list it? I feel like list is inappropriate. Yeah, see, that's incorrect. So yeah, Boots definitely failed us for that second part. Boots failed us completely for the second part. So we want to use list. Or would we string a list? Do we string the list? No, stringing the list does not do anything. Hmm. 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 Because it gives me the exact same thing either way. Hmm. 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 For each row of strings, combine the strings with join. Okay. Hmm. What am I doing wrong, Boots? Hey, baby. Thanks for saying hi in Twitch chat. Yeah, what if I did this instead? Why is it just adding the N4? Why is it doing that? Oh, is it because it's in a list? Hmm. Hmm. So we have a set now. Okay. Okay, so it's saying I should do. Yeah. There we go. The AI kind of helped. It didn't really. But now we need to do failure. Return a tuple, and then the data after it has been prepared and processed. Okay. So. Okay. So I have to combine this shit with this shit. Okay. I know what I gotta do. Essentially, I take this. Just copy this entire line. Put it down here in failure. And put unknown error. Here's the game plan. We take all of the pending data right here. Shoop. Copy. Shoop. Paste. Change this lambda to set. Set. There you go. Bing. I did it. Claim 7,000 XP. I can't rate this. I took way too long to actually do it. Oh, I did it wrong? Wait, what? He actually just made functions. I did. This is functional programming. What is this? You told me to write less. I wrote less. What is this? Why did he write it out like this? So it's easier to read. Also, he did it way better than I did. Down here. This is the same. These are about the same. His is different. So for his pending, he actually got it written just a little bit cleaner than I did. He didn't put two maps inside each other. Okay. Oh no, he put two lambdas inside each other though. So oh, so since he wrote the function, he was able to call it without having to rewrite all the code. So his is much more readable than mine is. So he actually did do better. I can read his and understand what the fuck's going on. Mine, you can read that, you read that, and you can see that that is inside of that. Like, he did it better. He did it better. Oh, now we have to build an AI agent. Realize the music fucking stopped. Okay. Okay. We're gonna come back to this probably another day. But now we have an actual project to work on for when we do come back to it. It's just been so long since I've actually worked on this shit, man. I've been slacking like a motherfucker. There was a period in time I was working on it on Mondays. There we go.
One text chat.
Finish picture. Ha! There we go. This has a native Linux version. Did you guys know that Amnesia had a native Linux port? I didn't. go.
In my restless dreams, I see them turn.
There you go. No! Not the abandonment issues again. What's going on, Diener? What is crack-a-lackin'? I want a real thick slice of pepperoni. It's the best part of a new computer. What do you mean? Just enjoy the process. What is the difference? Let me turn this down. There we go. Darker room. He said, fuck the process. Can't say that. You're a part of the process. Square on the right is barely visible. I didn't even know there was a square on the right. Okay. Yeah, I'll say it's dark enough then. Oh yeah, the lights on the motherboard.
I bet that's sick as hell. What's my name? Was that very loud? Nah, it's just loud enough. Alright. It's the fans, GPU, and mouse? Hell yeah. I just use OpenRGB for everything. I was using OpenRGB even when I was on Windows with mine. I really like it. It's a little complicated to set up, but once you get it set up, you can do way more shit with it than the other lights.
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. My name is I am Daniel.
I think I'm Daniel. Should I darken it up even more? I got a light on in the other room. Pink. Okay. We are gonna have to turn down the game just a smidge. There we go. Where the fuck am I? Memento. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Got repo controls. Okay. How do I rotate? Right click to throw it. Hold R. Ooh, it does not like how fast I move my mouse. Arc Raiders playtest is currently down right now. It was a limited time thing, and I do not have Arc Survival installed at the moment. That might be soon to install though. But I am going to be playing through Amnesia for at least today. And maybe tomorrow. We'll see how things go. Unless something else comes up tonight, I'm thinking we might be amnesiac tonight. Okay, don't go that way. Understand. Yeah. No. File. You said you just got 200 frames on that motherfucker? Hell yeah. On Ark Survival, that's actually a big deal. Into boxes. I got 4 of them. Crystal clear brain. Health is all good. Keep following the liquid trail. Alright, alright, alright. Inner boxes are used to like needles. Okay. Can I turn down the motion blur? Like, I don't want to turn it off. Where's the motion blur? There is no option for just motion blur. Uh-oh.
She. We're just constantly in a daze. That's what happens when you hit your head too hard. I'm running over here. Why is the shield making noises? Oh, my brain. Oh, it's my head. Okay. Hello? Okay, mystery door. Guess I'll come check out the creepy mystery door. Oh me, oh my. Okay, lights are on. Okay, I don't like scary ghost room. I know it says follow pink trail, but what's in here? I'm gonna explore. There's a tinderbox. Totally worth it. Totally worth my sanity. Oh, the blur. It's back. To the old archive. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would he would never see the elevator. Okay. Book. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay. Okay. I'm going insane right now, dude. Oh, the cockroaches. I need to get out of the insane room. Cockroaches are gone. Don't worry. My head is pounding, my hands are shaking. That's good. Hello? I'll grab a lantern. I have my light. We filled up. Oh, it's low. I need oil. I need oil seriously. Hello? I like that. No. The noise is in my head. Okay. That was fun. Nice little light here. Let the light in. Let the fire in. Into the house. Okay. A note.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, Daniel. I'll do what Daniel says. You can quickly check the most recently read text by pressing it. Cool. Okay, so I drank a drink to lose all my memory because I kept fucking up trying to do something. And now I need to have my memory gone to be able to do a thing. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else to go other than pull the lever. Hello? Blood.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Interesting. Oh! The goo prevents us. It is tough and pliant, but it can't be torn by hand or tools. Okay. I guess I can go up. Oh, go down here. Help the woman. Which way did her scream come from? Was it in here? In the laboratory? He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received a first kick into his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she would too be punished. Was it down here? Echoes from beyond the rock.
What was that?
Okay. In the lab. Word. Word, brother. I won't head down there into your hole, I promise. The lack of a chimney to promptly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so there's shit in the wine cellar that I need to bring back to the laboratory. Hey, buddy. Go on. There we go. Alright.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
So that's the ingredients I need to find. picked up the chemistry pot that I need. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprit binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hopes that I'll produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put any use except as detergent. Organic tissue seems especially volatile. It reacts especially violently to the solution. It should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay, so basically we're going to be making acid to burn through the fleshy shit. I can already guess. More oil for our lamp. And yeah, I need the 4 different chemicals. My lovely wife texted me. Give me 1 second. I gotta go put the ground beef in the fridge real fast. We will be right back in 1 second. I misread what she texted. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Alright, y'all ready? It really wants me to walk over here. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Going on down to the wine cellar. Can I jump in? No, I can't. Lock. Will not open without a key. Let's go this way, can we? Them cockroaches. La cucaracha. Okay, bro. Could have just said no. Had to goo up my door. Alright, I guess our only option is to head upstairs. The archive. We can go into the archives. What do the archives got for us? Books? Knowledge? You were annoying the shit out of me, cat. Know that? You're lucky I'm not Hassan Piker. I busted open this door.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So it's something they found in Nigeria. Little guy. Hold on. Good. Little guy. Okay, whatever. I didn't mean to do that, but God damn it! God damn it! Ruh! What's in your drawers? I like how I accidentally closed that with like a fucking chair. What's in your drawer? Tinderbox. Oh no, I hear noises over there and I don't like it. Ooh. Outside. Into the darkness. What was that?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
You got trapped inside the burial site in Nigeria. Interesting. I'm not sure what that noise was a second ago. But I'll tell you this. I'm not a fan. Sound like fucking Chewbacca. Chewbacca? Chewbacca's in that room, guys. Why'd that happen? Why is music playing? Open. Coil. And a tinderbox. How exquisite. Okay. Exquisite oil. And I have one singular tinderbox. The history log. After I check these drawers. Nothing. Lock. Oh, so this has all of my shit in here. Okay, cool. Cool. This is what I need IRL. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed combining 4 chemicals create powerful acid. Okay. I gotta go to the scary room where Chewbacca is. Oh, that's blood. Oh, didn't it come from up there? That's no good. That's no good, friend of mine. Now perhaps play the piano in these trying times. I can't play the piano. This is tragic. Are you serious? I got blocked in here. I'm upset about all of this. What was that?
Central Persia. It wasn't Persia, it was like Russia. Russia. Oh, I just passed out. That was the paper of unconsciousness. They gave me the paper of unconsciousness.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped, or a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
So he got out of the tomb he got trapped in. What's happening? Did the game freeze? No? What's going on? Okay, let's save and exit maybe? Wait, continue? What's happening? What's happening? What is this noise? Hold on. Ain't no way. Ain't no way my run just got ruined immediately. Oh. Cars. What the fuck just happened? Here, here's a load that's like a minute beforehand. Oh, wait. Oh, this is before I explored any of these rooms.
16th of May, late.
Okay, we don't have to re-listen to it. We already listened to it. Okay. In the box. Baka's in the other room already. He's screaming at me. He said, "Warr."
17th of today.
The other note. Okay. Hopefully the third note doesn't make us go comatose again. Side door open. Egg?
Is there always tinder boxes in the fireplace? If so, I need to stay on top of those fireplaces. Ain't nothing in them fucking drawers though. Okay. Chewie, I'm coming. Alright. There's gotta be like a way we can do a quick save. To prevent any mischief from happening. Alright. I'm gonna sip that potion of, or the paper of regret. Pain and agony.
Stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
There we go.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, I'm in control now. So this is what was supposed to be happening earlier.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
I touched the orb of
The
all
next
knowledge.
thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
So I went in, touched the orb, gained alien knowledge. That's probably why I had to forget shit. The alien knowledge was too much for my small, puny human mind to handle. I just broke it by hand.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna be pulling books in the other room. I didn't walk in here yet, so I was just checking to see if... Yeah, there's gonna be some oil. I don't want to go without oil. But, no, I definitely just glitched the game by ripping the fucking brick out by bare hand. I was not supposed to be able to do that. I'm just too strong. Too cool. Too epic, I guess you'd say. Right, but what is the order? Bet's in that glass. The glass probably tells me the order. Or the paper in the glass, I mean. Can I grab that? Yep. Easy. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been great stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists and tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The story reaches all the way back to the time, or the gatherers. Story reaches back all the way to time 30 years war when it is said soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and would forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies rot by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrible revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from the beholder. They are called the gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. Is it their prey which they can heard? It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside the damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they? Okay, so this is just 3 different stories. All right, I'm not. That's too much for me to read right now. Here, you know what? Here, you know what, chat? Let's keep this on screen for a second. During a stay, prominent society noticed and investigate Burrow discovered notion of what happened in the Syria of Vans, Sampley Hamlet's woods. The death of Alexander and his offspring have never been recorded. Wait, hold on. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle near Alstad, and most of noble birth. Rumors along with inherited title researching history reveals little before the castle was consumed by a fire in the 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman of the Rhinelands. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, birth and death records of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has led to the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago. So that Alexander, who we're so angry at, is probably like a fucking vampire. Okay, so I got 1 book here. 1 book here. 1 book here. 1 book here. Okay, so we just run through and go? Not that book. There we go. So this was the opposite side of the door. I couldn't get in anyways. Okay. A hidden office. What were you writing about in this hidden office? You notice how all of these offices have the exact same fucking desk? First off, there's the wine cellar key. Doesn't like that I got the key. Well, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the police. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whoever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine and be sent solve both my problems. So wait, he was over here. He's 300 years old, experimenting on people. And this door blasted open. Well, that was my way out. If we can find another one. I will be leaving. I have no interest. The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't supposed to be moved after. Ow! What the fuck? Not supposed to go down here anyways. Fucking goo, bro. Didn't even hurt me. It was just playing a little practical prank. A little joke. Into the wine cellar. Whew. Let's find our chemicals. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbled stone ceiling and pushed all the way down to the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Close the fucking door behind me. What's the Cooper? Cooper's one of the fucking trucks I needed. Awesome. They were just unaware of what they were. Oh, maybe he wasn't unaware. I was about to say they were just unaware of what he was doing to them. But as it turns out, maybe they're the monster. Oh. Fuck. The barrel. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. I'm knocked out, man. I'm not standing. Of course, I wasted my tinderboxes fucking lighting these beforehand. Like a fucking idiot. Because, yeah, the game, of course, is going to throw a barrel at my head immediately after. Okay, what do we got here? Barrel contains a few drops of oil. Thanks. Thanks for the oil, bub. Alright, let's find a way out of here. Yeah, that door's not budging. Huh. I think maybe one of the tools on the rack. No. Huh. Oh, I gotta drag all the rocks out. Rock. There we go. I'm out. I'm alive. Oh gosh. Oh golly.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something! How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Okay. So yeah, they were being experimented on, and is them. Jeez. So there's something in the wine. Because he gave them the wine to drink. They drank the wine and then their fucking chests exploded. Aqua Rieja. My name is... Okay, so this is Wilhelm's asshole thing. My name is Wilhelm, House of Griech. This is my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of my follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I'd like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought him men, women, and children to Brennenburg. Can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men were screaming. Their skin had been pierced by their own tangled bones. I felt my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood began to pour from my eyes, and I could no longer. And I'm guessing that's where he died. Okay. Or missing one chemical. Yeah, it's just telling us there's a room up under here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, 2 rooms. Okay, I won't bother you. Find our chemicals. Fuck out of here. Why'd he just spawn there? Why? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye. I am gone. I am gone. I know what to do. I leave. It became impossible to avoid the commotion of the streets, begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, so the French soldiers opened fire on the 2 young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in the haze of gun smoke. Okay, let's go mix our chemicals.
In my laboratory?
The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them died. My laboratory.
What is this place?
Don't mind the thing in the water. That's fucking... I'm missing a chemical? I'm missing a chemical? What? What? Holy shit. What? What? I'm missing a chemical. What happened to my fourth chemical? I could have sworn to... Bro. And I have no tinder boxes left, so here goes my fucking... oil, bruh. Oil. Shut down like stop while I gasping for air. Go back down here with this thing with my little amount of oil. I'm so fucked. He's just fucking shit up in there. There it is. Alright, now we get out of here. Wait, how the fuck do we get out? Is there a ladder in here? Tools I can use to build a ladder? Just a fuck ton of barrels. Chewbacca, leave me alone. You very quiet. Some of sanity is crystal pure. Very quiet. What can I use as like an intermediate step? A hammer? There. Oh.
more barrel. Is it working? Worked for like a whole second. These boxes are probably way better. Just take this whole stack. Should have done that. Walking it back and forth. There you go. A couple more boxes will be set. One more box. I'm running out of oil very fast. Brother. Brother in Christ, please. They for real said fall down and you're gonna fucking work for it. And they fucking meant it. Holy shit, bro, I had to work for it. Ow, motherfucker. The ooze. Do I need to heal? I need to chill out. Fuck. I need to stop doing that. Okay. Put the last of our chemicals in. How do I turn on the burner? What is it? There you go. There we go. Yes. Pot of ETH. Did I not check here before? Ooh. What is that? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you.
As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave a fair judgment and safe return. Okay. What is that? What? Why does that do that to me? Interesting. Now let's go pour acid on this goo. Goo keeps hitting me. Ow! Why? What did I do to the goo? What did I do to deserve this? Burn the goo. To the refinery. Oh great, and I have no oil.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is. What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. Why is he fucking down here? Those just droppings. Hopefully these rooms don't connect. They do. Now I have oil though. The healing stuff.
2nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Blocked from the other side. Why? I'm about to go insane.
June 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Space rock. That didn't count as progress? Does this become unblocked? Oh, don't tell me. Oh god damn it. Can you stop with the bullshit? Right here. Right here's the other way in. Please don't let my character go insane. I said please. I said please. Please don't let me go insane. God damn it, if I could fucking see, brother. Oh my god. Stay. Okay. Made a little bit of progress. I'm less insane. Okay, well, let's tighten it all the way down and head down. Is this not enough? What? There you go. Way down the hole. Okay, brother. No need. No need, brother. No need. Sell out archives. And now it's full of water. What do you mean? Oh my god, I almost did not make it. Holy shit. Go away. Go away. That's what I thought. Try to play me for a fucking fool. I heard you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get out of my room. Get out of my room. Oh, that's good. That worked. Flashing is happening over there. That's right. Go on, get it. Back, back. Fuck you. And go. Very heavy hit, huh? We gotta throw something through the gate, and he tries to get it, and then he crashes through the gate like a big old idiot. Go through the door. Through the door. I hate to be this guy, but I'm almost out of lamp oil.
Let me just hopscotch on over here. Yeah, any more books? Help me. Help me with it, bud. Oh. Yep. My sanity isn't going down. I guess that's good. Fuck you. Now my sanity's going down because I'm no longer. In the lit part! In the lit part. I'm in the lit part now. Stand up! Okay, dickhead. I missed the lever, didn't I? Fuck, let me just take it back. Exit. Let's go to the last save point. Okay, this is actually a solid point to start back from. Fuck. I knew there was a lever. I was just in the wrong room the whole time. I don't see any items on the shelf. Besides knowledge. That is so cap. You are capping out your fucking Tony Yayo right now. Easy. Okay. Put this book right here.
Alright, buddy. Buddy, you wanna keep fucking around, buddy? Yeah, buddy, come over here. Baby. Yeah? Good. Okay. About what? Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he been chilling. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh wait, there's a fucking another one in here. I got more oil. He can be angry. Okay. Buddy. Go eat your food, dickhead. Try to trick me. Go eat. Okay, if you didn't notice, I got out. What is it? Hollow needle? Woo! With a simple lock. Fuck you, guy. That's what the hollow needle is for. Whew. Oh, more waist-high water. Oh wait, no, the water is going up higher. Oh! Help! Over the stuff! Over the stuff! Help! We're good. Solid. Whew. No more water. No more fucking water. Oh. Okay, I'm in the other half of the castle now. Freeze blows open that door. Whatever is going on here. Baby head on a winged centipede. 2 wings and a pair of legs. I can play in the water. Splash. Can I drink the water from the baby's mouth? Nope. Okay. Well, I'm assuming it probably just wants me to go the way the wind blew. Maybe. Hey, you want to take a little BRB real fast?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put it on the BRB scene. Let me get this set up for y'all. I'm playing motherfucking Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
I can tell. I love that game.
It's a very good game.
Very, very good game.
But yeah, I paused my subscription for the boot.dev because I just I want to get back into it for sure.
Yeah, I was about to
Okay. Back. We're back. Back to forgetting and wandering. Being scared.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Interesting. So, like, this is pre-elevator technology elevator. That's the reason he's like, oh, you have an ascending room. Instead of saying you have an elevator. Not working. Find a way to start the engine for the elevator. It's just, I guarantee it's probably just like light the candle. Bullshit. No, probably not. They probably won't have me waste my candles. Machine room's locked. We gotta find a way into the machine room to then power the engine. Very dark down here already. What did I just read? The darkness in storage feels strange and unnatural, yet that it does. That it really do.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Worrisome. Rub on the cave and find a way to get past it. But I just need a way to get in this door right here. Okay. That's terrifying. Her cries just haunt this place. More tender. Yeah, baby. Okay. Plenty of fender. And a drill part. He's not gonna remember I was in here. I will be taking my leave. Maybe I don't need to be in storage. Is this another dream? Back to tranquility. Are these both just guest? Get. Yeah, guest room and a study. Holy shit. More like study. More like stutter.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Oh, his. Maybe they wanted his notes on Africa.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week
Algeria,
after
man.
my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched
Jesus
a search
did.
party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they
I think
found
I'm
the
pronouncing
camp
his name
abandoned
wrong, though. A lot of
without
people call him
any trace of
Jesus.
Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house.
Wait.
I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
What's going on, Miguel? We're playing Amnesia. I got in a car accident. But I'm here. I'm alive. Not actually. It's roleplay. It's sexy roleplay, in fact. Get over here. You can be my nurse. Crowbar.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating
thank you,
within
baby.
minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate
coming
the
up here?
underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Mysterious fake orb? Hold on. I don't know if the monster can get me while I'm in here or not. Let me take a bite of this real quick. The monster can't get none of this. Delicious. Can you grab a Coke? Babe? Coke? Coke? Whenever you're gonna come up? Thank you. What? Okay. We're back. We're still back.
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
I don't like how he said that. Oh, that was the amnesia. That's the whole point of the amnesia, is because of the nightmares, I bet. Then I need to keep this. Oh, no, broken lock then. Back to the back hall. Okay. In the box. And your box. Le Croix. Le Jesus. Didn't mean to. Didn't mean to. Oh, there goes the rest of my fluids. Oh, nice. My most trusted student regarding the discovery of the orb. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Persian woods. This summer, I found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is inexplicable as Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Consulsus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithric temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifact paradox captured within its stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstad, investigating one of the antiqued trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something that was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the village, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear took over me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps into a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth to my visit. Your friend and mentor, Henrich. So this is that original orb toucher. I mean, that's what it is. Because Daniel touched the orb. And then Alexander took the orb from Daniel. And I don't have any oil. I have a book. Follow the candles. Why is that dog barking? Hello? The statue of the dog was barking? That don't seem right.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh, God.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
Crazy. See, I had only watched like little clips of like PewDiePie's playthrough of Amnesia because at the time that just wasn't the game I was interested. Also, that was crazy. Whoa, that was crazy. But no, like I should have actually watched the playthrough. This game's cool. It's a lot deeper than what I thought it was. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like that conspiracy theory that people are like, the people in the Illuminati, they're harvesting adrenochrome from infants. Only baby infants produce this chemical from adrenaline. They're scared and then harvest. So that's exactly what it sounds like. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power essence within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Well, this is from years ago. He gave up on that shit. He started going after people not too long after this. Bones! Yeah, see, this is proof. He's definitely going after people. Well, if that's not proof enough, it maybe the people exploding earlier would have been proof enough. Fire. Okay, is there anything else in here other than more lore? Clipboard. A very... Oh, no, this is a folder. Okay. This shovel is fucking geeking. I'm taking him. There's the geekster. Nothing down here. Okay. Don't be doing that. Can I use the shovel? Is that what it wants me to do? Where's my shovel? What happened to the shovel? I have to watch that back in the replay because what? Where'd my shovel go? Oh, I'm blind. It was blending in. I'm just stupid. Okay, that's not good. I'm bringing this thing with me wherever I go now. It's a hoot. I fear nothing with this thing in my hands. It is out of my hands. I suspect I must go this way. Let me light the little menorah. What? This is fun. Gravity. Gotta be something. How do we get through to the other side of the dog room? Maybe behind. I don't know if there's actually anything in here that'll help me to the next area. For real, just figure it out, bro. Oh. Nice, I didn't even notice that it was oil. Cracked when all veins are held. There you go. Oh, it's telling me to break the window. I can do that! Wait, I don't need my trusty shovel, I can use a chair. Awesome. I didn't know you go outside the fucking castle on this game. This is cool. There's demons in them woods.
Hey, Bigfoot out there!
Someone's coming.
Me, I'm coming. The cylinder of memory. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you and I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who in all fairness should have entered that gate. Is this Alexander talking, or is Daniel also like a vampire? Why is my hand so wet? Stop. Hammer. Yeah, give me full oil. Flow cycle rod. Elevator machine instructions. The elevator breaks down again. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not properly configure until all rods are inserted. Okay. What's that? Door, don't close on me. Giant butt plug. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess that's 2 of the parts I need. So now that I have those 2 parts, I need to go. Okay, buddy, stay in the woods. Stay in the woods, buddy. You don't need to come over here to the castle. The owl's like, who the fuck? Chill, chair. The strange layer right, but was also the only one which offers. Babe. Give me yeah. Tons of shit. I should have went over here in the first place. Oh. Okay, cool. I feel much better going into the basement now. Wait for him to tell the man the other day had such a terrible shadow. Hey, babe. Unfortunate. Yeah, this is where you earlier.
we go deeper? Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't go back this way. Instruments. Ooh, a note. Regarding explosive mixture, I prepared the explosive you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive, but should be kept separated to avoid further mishap. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids together, and you are ready to go. Agrippa. So that's Alexander's buddy Agrippa that he was talking about earlier. Boxes. If I could get some more oil, then faster. I can drag this into that. Oh. I need all the parts first. Okay. Valve has rusted shut. What is this? Secondary. Their primary? Okay, well I can go ahead and use the crowbar on it. Nope. There's the last drill part I need. Now I can do that. Now I have a drill. Now I guess I'm gonna drill into the side of this thing. Yep, so now I need to find the other ingredient. Right here. How convenient. I don't know what the explosive mix is for. Let's keep moving. Oh yeah, wait. No, this is what I need the explosive mix for. Am I just supposed to, yeah, throw a rock at it? Big boom. Big boom.
Oh, these memories are because I helped Alexander the whole time? Maybe? Nothing in here for me but one tinderbox. You won't see me in the corner. In the corner with the meat. I don't know where he's at. Nor do I really want to. Ow, why did I do that? The case of a missing rod. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study room which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless there's absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage room before using a mended one. Okay, so the crowbar? Brother in Christ. My brother in Christ. Get out. Almost home free. Would have had a heart attack if that chick left. God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Where do I go? 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 Behind the meat. Did he follow me? Making the screen vibrate like he's right outside the fucking door. bro is not here to run me off again. Gonna get straight across. Okay. We made it. Back to the back hall. Better stop it with all that screaming, bud. Oh, it's getting fleshy up here. Oh.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Why is there a body in here now? Where did this body come from? And why is there a tumor behind it? Well, I can't get down there now. Oh, I guess I can. You just gotta squeeze past the hurt. Ow. Won't budge. Wait, is this where I came out of? Am I stupid? I think yeah, I am stupid. Hold on. I'm actually just stupid. Oh, go for you. Fuck, I don't know how I get. Sir, I don't know how to get into the machine room. I need to open the closet door in the guest room. That's what it is. They use the crowbar there, I bet. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. I'm coming for you, door. Oh, I broke the crowbar.
Please, let it be here.
Deja vu.
July 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I got the orb.
I had the orb. Okay, baby. Those ones aren't coming out. You find a place to hide, you have no means to defend yourself. Okay. What? What? What is that noise? Sounded like he opened up something heavy. Wait. The key is in here somewhere. A little more light on the situation. Uh-huh. That was the game hinting at it.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Alright, I got the key for the machine room. Let's keep going. Wait, does that mean the back hall is not safe right now? So much more goo appeared. The more I learn, the more goo appears. The body's gone? Wait, hold on. Yeah, the body is gone. What the fuck? What the fuck? There. Oh gosh, it's one of these rooms. Means that the monster's in here. Oh God. I already don't like it. Where's the Silent Hill?
Is anyone there?
What? I thought this thing was talking to me. It's just glitching. I thought the little fucking ink pot was talking to me. Get out of here.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power.
Interesting. Some tinder boxes. The bellows of the pipes. No monsters. No monsters at all. More like
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many...
Oh, I did. Fuck. The sound-defying description, a voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful. So many sleepless nights dreading to repeat those horrid dreams. Tomorrow I shall visit a physician, Dr. Tate, and hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep. Wait, hold on. I know I can protect you. Come to Birmingham Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it back to Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me great distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares, in which my most disturbing voice calls me. Okay. So Alexander lured Daniel here with information on the orb. Machine equipment. No, there are only 2 spare lights left. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study room. Okay, well, good thing I have all 3. I'm gonna go ahead and close this door. Don't mind. Okay. I'm gonna go flow. 4 phase.
Trinity. Is that it? Do I need to do anything else? I'm guessing I have to come down here and turn on the engine, right? Yeah. Yep, I knew it wasn't that simple.
17th of
knew it
July,
wasn't gonna be that easy.
1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
I bet he's the one doing it to all the people. Okay, switch here. Switch here. Anything in here that I need to worry about? Some more tinder boxes. Fully refilled. Pull that down. I need to put wood in here. There's no wood in here. Just take a small box and put it in there. I know what to do. But I'm hoping that just wasn't the monster I was just hearing. Come on. Shovel it up. Shovel it up. Oh, am I supposed to just buy it? I'm dumb. Put a few balls in here. There we go. Needs cogwheels. Okay. Got some cogwheels. I guess I gotta find some more cogwheels. I suspect I'm going to be running into the monster while I search for these cogwheels. There we go. Let me go get the last one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I thought there, yeah, there was. I knew it. It's the monster behind me, isn't it?
What's wrong with it now? What happened? What's happening? Why does it not work? Got 3 cogs. I mean, I don't see the issue. What am I missing? What could be preventing your start? Anything I can grab, touch? What part of the machinery? I don't understand. God damn this thing. What is wrong with it? Can't just tell me what's wrong with it. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. What exactly needs more work? Oh. Okay. Said 8 up, 8 down. So what? Or part. Now I need to go turn it on. Monsters in the fucking walls. Ow, motherfucker. Fuck out of here, bro. What? Bro. Fuck out of here with this shit, bro.
Oh, we're so gooified. Down. Strange leather front. That was also the only one with dolphins involved. Not the prehistoric elevator. Okay. Okay.
Come, this way. What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Or we're gonna be hanging with the criminals. Alright. Before we get to instigating fights with the criminals, we're actually going to be calling it quits here today. And we will be continuing our descent into darkness tomorrow. So for all those who opted in, hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.